Okay, grade 5. So see you again, right? So how you doing? I hope you're doing good. I am good here at home. Okay? So we move to Unit 2, the monarchy under the French. Chứ the monarchy under the French មានថាស្ដេចការគ្រប់គ្រងដែលប្រើស្ដេចនៅក្រោមអំណាចរបស់ប្រទេសបារាំងមានថាប្រទេសបារាំងគ្រប់គ្រងប្រទេសខ្មែរទាំងមូលគ្រប់គ្រងស្ដេចយើងទាំងមូលតែម្ដងណាយើងធ្លាប់រៀនអំពីភូមិដេឆានយើងធ្លាប់រៀនច្រើនអញ្ចឹងមេរៀនវាអាចតាក់ទាញយើងឲ្យយើងយល់ហើយនឹងនឹកសម័យដល់ភូមិដេឆានដែលយើងបានរៀន Okay, so here in order to understand the story of French, I have 4 or 5 vocabulary to help you to understand this lesson. The whole lesson can help you, okay? So the lesson you answer the question, you read to make sure that you understand. Okay, for someone who don't know much English, I suggest you open your book or just read with me, okay, and try to repeat. I'm not very good, but I'm not perfect, okay, but I try my best to be the best that can help you, okay. Here, number 1, administration is a noun. Administration, okay, repeat after me. Administration has brother, cooperation, trend, obstacle. Let's go to the first one. Administration, the management of public affairs government. អញ្ចឹង administration គឺសំដៅទៅលើគេហៅថានេះរដ្ឋបាលទូទៅរបស់ប្រទេសទាំងមូលហើយរដ្ឋបាលនេះការគ្រប់គ្រងណារដ្ឋបាលគ្រប់គ្រងទូទៅ administration has a brother who has one of the same parents as you do but whose other parent is different from yours ហើយ brother និយាយទៅគឺគេថាបងប្អូនចុងគឺថាបងប្រុសចុងអញ្ចឹងម្ដាយយើងបានលែងលះជាមួយប៉ាយើងហើយគាត់យកប្តីមួយទៀតអញ្ចឹងប្តីហ្នឹងគាត់មានកូនដែរអញ្ចឹងអានេះគឺ has brother ណាយល់ទេអញ្ចឹង has brother បងប្អូនចុងណា has brother cooperation the action or process of working together to the same end មានថា cooperation នៃការសហការគ្នារួមគ្នាសហការអូខេ trend a general direction in which something is developing or changes ពាក្យថា trend នេះគឺថាការបង្ហាញការបង្ហាញធ្វើឲ្យមួយណាដើម្បីមានការផ្លាស់ប្ដូរអូខេមានការវិវត្ត a general direction មានថាការបង្ហាញជាទូទៅការបង្ហាញណា obstacle a thing that locks and blocks one way or prevents or hinders progress ជាពាក្យថា obstacle បែបឧបសគ្គជា obstacle មិនដែរវាធ្វើឲ្យមួយមានការរអាក់រអួលមានការរាំងស្ទះហ្នឹងហៅថា obstacle អូខេនេះជាចង់ repeat ម្ដងទៀត administration has brother cooperation trend and obstacle here we have some vocabulary here's the question the questions here I just put for research question សំណួរនេះជាឲ្យយើង research okay let's go read together come on after 1886 the French gradually increased gradually នេះបានមានថា gradually increase សម្រាប់កើនឡើងកាន់តែច្រើនឡើងណា gradually កាន់តែច្រើនឡើង their control over Cambodia administration and by the end of the century Norodom had lost most of his power អញ្ចឹងការគ្រប់គ្រងរបស់បារាំងកាន់តែច្រើនឡើងទៅលើរដ្ឋាភិបាលប្រទេសខ្មែរយើងតែម្ដង Neither he nor the French however had ever had much control over the countryside. It must have been an additional and advantage to the French. Advantage to the French. Therefore, that Caesarwat was popular there. So Caesarwat is still there. Although that wasn't the main reason, but chose him as a king of the death of his half brother Norodom. Okay. ចឹងគឺរើស Caesarwat ក្នុងការសោយរាជ្យបន្ទាប់ពីការស្លាប់របស់ Norodom. When Caesarwat was crowned in 1906, 2 years after Norodom's death, he was 60 years old. Unlike Norodom, he hadn't put any obstacles in the way of the French. and it was for this corporation, of course, that he was chosen as king. This, in fact, started a strangeมีการบังคับการแนะนำ for the French counter you to choose kings whose main function นี่คือตัวนิติสำคัญ was to be a screen behind which they could control the demonstration ចឹង a screen behind មានថាដូចជាកញ្ចក់ក្នុងការគ្រប់គ្រងណាទៅលើ administration យុទ្ធមូល if the French had control it openly they wouldn't have succeeded so easily consequently វាថាបន្តមកទៀត consequently ជាបន្តមកទៀត it was to their advantage that while the king seemed powerful they were actually in control if the French hadn't chosen Siswat Prince Yukato Norodam's favorite son so Yutozi Norodam's son would probably has become king. Yukato, however, made himself unpopular with the French when he challenged them about their lack of justice. Although most of what they said was true, he was not allowed to return to Cambodia from France and eventually died in Bangkok in 1934. Okay, for today's lesson, you just do two parts guide, two parts. Okay, part number 1, A, research questions. We have two questions here. Why did the French choose Siswat to be the king after Norodom? Why the French just take his son Yusanto to become a king? Why he chose Siswat? Number 2, how did the French use the monarchy? How did the French use monarchy to control Cambodia, the whole Cambodia? Why? Here the research questions, okay? And then B, look at B. B, choose the correct statement. So here from 1 to 6, from 1 to 5, and then X1, it has A, B, C, and D. You have to choose the correct information. Just write down the answer for me. Here you put down everything, all right? Let me tell you what to do for this lesson. So you have to write down the dates, the title, the vocabulary into your notebook, and then you answer the question, and then this one B, just write down the answer. For example, let's say number 1, and what's for what? Number 1, A, you just want to take A, and number 2 is D, you put in D. Okay, just short answer. All right. So thank you for today's lesson. Hope you can learn something. Goodbye. Good luck. God bless you.